animals that are smarter than we think. Welcome, animal enthusiasts. Have you ever caught your pet staring at you like they're judging your life decisions? Or seen a bird solve a puzzle and thought, wait, how did it do that? Get ready, because today we're diving into the mind-blowing world of animal intelligence. From crafty critters to empathetic creatures, animals are proving they're a lot brainier than they let on. Grab a snack, or maybe share one with your smarty pet, and let's jump into this exciting journey together. Before we dive into specific examples, let's talk about intelligence. We often think of it as solving complex problems, but it's so much more. Intelligence can include memory, communication, emotional understanding, and even creativity, all essential tools for survival in the wild. Animals may not be doing algebra, because really, who wants to? But they're handling survival challenges daily. Whether it's cracking a nut or outsmarting predators, their smarts are way more impressive than we give them credit for. And no, a big brain isn't always required. Some of the tiniest animals are absolute geniuses. Let's meet some of the most clever animals on the planet and see just how brightly their brain power shines. First up, birds. You've probably seen videos of crows solving multi-step puzzles, and honestly, their ingenuity could outdo some humans on a Monday morning. Crows can figure out how to use tools and even memorize human faces. So, if you've been rude to a crow, maybe say sorry? They're watching. Parrots, on the other hand, bring creativity and communication to the table. Take Alex, an African gray parrot who could name objects, count up to 6, and even understood ideas like bigger and smaller. He wasn't just mimicking words, he genuinely understood them. How's that for a bird brain? Now let's dive underwater, because the sea is teeming with clever critters. Top of the list? Octopuses. These 8-armed masterminds can escape enclosures, open jars, and even carry coconut shells around for shelter. It's basically like carrying your own house in your backpack, handy and resourceful. Dolphins, everyone's favorite sea mammals, are communication pros. Did you know they have signature whistles? Basically their version of names. They're also great at teamwork, sometimes rounding up schools of fish with precision that would make even military strategists jealous. Let's take a stroll to the savannah, where elephants roam with their legendary memories. These gentle giants can recall the locations of water sources from decades ago, making them invaluable to their herds during droughts. But it's not just their memories that are impressive. Elephants are deeply emotional and empathetic creatures. They mourn their dead, comfort distressed elephants, and have even been known to help other species when they're in trouble. Honestly, you might want to hug an elephant after hearing all this, if you could reach, of course. As surprising as it sounds, rats and pigs could give some classic smart animals a run for their money. Rats aren't just survival experts in the streets or labs. They've been shown to display empathy. Imagine this: a rat ignoring a tempting treat to help a fellow rat escape. It's the rodent equivalent of superhero behavior. Pigs, meanwhile, are often misunderstood. These farm animal rock stars learn tricks just as quickly as dogs, can navigate mazes, and even recognize themselves in mirrors. So, yes, your bacon may have been smarter than it seemed. Let's all pause to appreciate how incredible these creatures truly are. Think small creatures can't challenge our perception of intelligence? Think again. Bees are not only master pollinators, but also have surprisingly advanced problem-solving skills. They can recognize human faces. Yep, they know who's sneaking into the garden, and communicate complex directions about tasty nectar spots through intricate waggle dances. And ants? They're practically engineers. Using teamwork and strategy, ants construct massive colonies, gather resources efficiently, and even wage wars like a well-organized army. Never underestimate the power of tiny team players. Let's talk a little more about problem solving, because this is where things get exciting. Animals like raccoons adapt quickly to urban environments, figuring out how to raid trash bins like professional burglars. Or meet squirrels that plan their food storage so well they probably have better grocery organization than most of us. Even fish can show impressive smarts. Some species use rocks to crack open shells for food, a simple yet effective way of getting a meal. These examples remind us that intelligence often means finding creative solutions to everyday challenges. Intelligence isn't just about solving puzzles. It also includes emotional understanding, something many animals display remarkably well. Elephants, as we've shared, mourn their dead. But did you know ravens console their friends after a fight? And what about dogs sensing when we're feeling down and sticking by our side? That's emotional intelligence at work. Rats have been seen to help distressed friends, and dolphins have saved humans in peril. A testament to how animals connect with each other and even with us. A hallmark of intelligence is communication, and animals have a lot to say, even if we don't always understand it. Prairie dogs have an entire vocabulary to warn about predators, complete with descriptions like, "There's a tall, fast human wearing blue." Bees use dances to direct their hive to the best nectar, and dolphins whistle their names to identify one another. Animals might not use words like we do, but they sure have their ways of getting the message across. One of the coolest signs of intelligence is creativity, and some animals are brimming with it. Who could forget the elephants that take up painting, or the dolphins that create bubble rings just to play? These playful behaviors might not serve a direct survival purpose, but they show animals are capable of creativity for fun, a very human-like trait. Even otters get in on the action, juggling rocks in what looks like play, but could help hone their hunting skills. The line between work and play often blurs in the animal kingdom, and it's fascinating to see. So, what can we learn from these brilliant creatures? For one, intelligence comes in many forms: problem-solving, empathy, communication, and even creativity. Animals prove there's no single way to define smart. They adapt to their environments and challenges in ways we might never have considered. And perhaps the biggest lesson is about respect. Animals deserve admiration, not just for their intelligence, but for the intricate roles they play on this planet. Viewing them as more than just dumb animals encourages a deeper connection to the natural world. Now that we've seen animals using tools, solving puzzles, showing empathy, and communicating complex ideas, it makes you wonder, are we as different from them as we think? Maybe, just maybe, humans could learn a thing or two from our furred, feathered, and finned friends. So next time you see a crow flying by or a squirrel burying something in your backyard, give them a little nod of respect, because underneath those feathers or fur might be a genius in disguise. Thank you for joining us on this playful and awe-inspiring journey through the world of animal intelligence. If you have your own stories about smart animals, share them in the comments. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more wild adventures. Until next time, keep your eyes open for the amazing intelligence all around you.